Hello everyone and welcome to Quality RPGs. Today we are having part 4 of the Baldur's Gate 3 Paladin role-playing playthrough, and in last episode we had a bit of troubles with this goblin camp. So I think we are going to try to level up a bit, and then we are going to head back to the goblin camp. And I think we should be able to. Let's actually explore the coast there first. But I think we should be able to get rather easily the missing experience. So namely about 600. I don't know if it's divided directly. If it is, then it's going to be something like 2,500, a bit less. But I think we have something left unexplored here. If we go left, or then again, perhaps we cannot go left there. Can we actually get in there some way? Let's see. Well, at least they are going. It seems to be a bit of a running simulator as it is. I looked up a bit of advice how to deal with a goblin camp, and the advice was that I should stalk the goblins a bit by bit. So whenever there are a couple of goblins out of the sight of the rest of their horde, then those should be taken down, and then the next group and so on. But I'm not sure that's really Paladin thing to do. So apparently there was not too much on the coast. So I think we will explore this area here next. So perhaps the Paladin thing to do would be to strike at the enemy from the front gate. Oh, okay, that's still part of the ship. Oh, what's it? Nautiloid. So let's get going there. Some dead goblins, probably already looted. And already some damage taken. Oh, okay. Back it is then.
Salutations.
And perhaps we could have a bit of water right there. Okay, and we are good to go. And perhaps we should actually, before striking at the goblins, try to look for some healing potions, so that we can fare a bit better. Dirt mound. Do we have a shovel? Do we need a shovel?
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Okay. Nice. Potion of glorious vaulting. Triple jump distance is nice. Emerald grow environs. Well, this leads to the village. Let's look if there is something of interest. For instance, in here. at least
I'll take that.
some plant. Dragon egg, mushroom, balsam. I guess we are not here to gather too many plants. Ladder going somewhere. A campfire. Okay. Elixir of peerless focus. And heavy chest. That might be trapped. But let's see. Okay. That was a glitch there. Harlequin black and white tie. Well, I guess
Still alive, so that's
we can take those. And I guess we have
can I go?
explored this area. Perhaps we should go to the opposite direction. If I can find the way down. And we need jump. In some cases, especially when coming down, it would be rather practical if
Given your own
that kind of manual jump would not be required. Okay? Conjured spider. Oh, that's our spider. And novice of the absolute.
Stop it.
True soul of the absolute. Okay, let's see what these guys are.
You're all right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And let's add the bonus. I'm not sure if... Okay. Well, that didn't do any good. I'm not even sure if we should be helping him because... that absolute guy doesn't look too nice.
He's hurt badly. An Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin!
He's with the absolute. You're a true. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen, and when the time comes, the true...
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Indeed.
I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the...
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Okay.
You! Brenna, kill him!
Oh, yes. That was the wrong thing to say. Well,
Tormented.
On my way.
and of course it's in this. Okay, so much for that, and let's try to get that skull to duel.
Rough tempest I will raise. Striking distance.
So what kind of cantrips? We have Mage Hand. Oh, perhaps we could actually use the statues in the Goblin sites with that spell. That was rude. How come he has such high defense?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
And that's it.
Can't afford to stay.
Perhaps if we have some cantrips, well, we don't.
Take you.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oath. Charge. Okay.
With haste.
So, let's see what we can loot. And I think
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
perhaps it's the tadpole there.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah. I think not. Oh. Or then perhaps that's going to be the case.
Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
That's gross.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Full of parasites.
Would actually... So I should be proficient in... what weapons? Simple weapons and martial weapons. So basically, practically every weapon. So I think our sturdy warhammer has to go at some point. But I do like the shield. But perhaps this axe is going to be a bit more valuable. Okay, good. Some experience. Gotten still probably 500 to go. Okay, a bit more. Leather boots. is there? Okay, there is a path or forge in the river. A cave. And it seems some bones.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay, that's the Owlbear. Well, let's get in. What possibly could go wrong? Pickaxe, eviscerated goblin, heavy stone, skeleton.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay, now we have a stone. Nice. Some more stones. Oh, and there they are.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
That's quite tough one, it seems. Okay, nice, good.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Well, perhaps the Paladin thing to do would be to let the Owlbear be. Oh, okay. Perhaps not then. Could we hamstring it? Okay. That was quite a hit. And a miss. How can that be? Okay, and now this spider is hitting it. Okay, good, and let's try to get it to duel. Okay, so that's hostile as well. Must take a short rest for that one, okay? Ouch. Critical miss. Okay, at least that's something different from a miss.
Victory is assured.
I'm beginning to value that magic missile more and more because it's at least one way to make sure that we are actually hitting the enemies. Okay, that was actually rather nice.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
And perhaps the spider. Well, not quite.
But a word away.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
How come
You
I don't
watch
feel
speechless
so
as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Paladin at this point? Well,
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
and perhaps some healing is in order. So the Oak Father's Embrace seems rather good versus undead.
More for me. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Head of a broken spear. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
So is there still something?
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Okay.
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor, even for the likes of her.
A magical seal. No, not picking that.
Ouch.
Thing would yield its contents easily.
Okay. Saloon seal. Any heretics that touch it? Might we have someone who is not a heretic? Well, at least she is. What about Gale? Okay. Well, we need to rest anyway.
My pleasure.
Let's see if we could break it. Okay. Well, apparently it's not just warded against melee. And that means that it's time to get a bit of a rest.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty. touch of disgust.
Oh. That didn't go too well.
It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like... This is not exhaustion. Close your eyes. Submit.
Well, I guess we need to rely on this one then.
Your mind lurches, reeling as Owlbear grips you. Not fear of death. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. I will end.
Okay. So it would seem that we need to hurry a bit.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Okay, this is interesting. Ah, this one.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I guess we are going to trust her.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Not too certain about that.
For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Okay, so practically two options. She is one of the good ones and we should trust her. Or then she has some hidden agenda and we shouldn't trust her. So perhaps we should do as she's requesting.
Moving in.
But I guess we are not taking that chest with us. And
Open up.
okay, so this is from where we came, and I guess we have seen this area. So some experience, but still quite long to go for the next level. But at least it's one area explored from here, or this area. And next, perhaps we should move there. Things might go a bit faster that way. I guess there is nothing for us there. I'm not going to test jumping down the cliff. So let's head this way. Oh, actually it's the gate. Okay, well, not that way then. And then there is the bridge. And there is the cave, and I guess there is not find the Githyanki Crash. Perhaps we should actually get back to the Emerald Grove.
I was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago. And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
For a moment I was scared that we cannot get back in here.
Yeah.
But apparently we can, and we haven't explored all of this, so let's do so as well. Kanon's belongings, readable flute. No Kanon in sight. Some thieflings. And some surroundings. Bugbear assassin. Okay. I guess we have a fight ahead of us.
On my way.
Could we actually dash? Okay, that was nice. And let's try to conserve our
Never a dull moment. Very well.
abilities, so we don't need to rest that often. And I guess that gold could do rather well, and of course our spider comes here. And could we actually, well, not quite.
That won't work.
Oh, fortunately a miss.
Again.
Time to push my luck again.
And that's it.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus, let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudge.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Okay, well, ain't she a happy one?
These boots have seen everything.
But I think we got a rather nice amount of experience. Yeah, 400 to go. And what's in here? Okay, so we could go with some kind of a elevator. And I guess that's where we just went.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it. How
Stone door.
stupid are you?
And who are arguing there? Secluded chamber. Let's see. Tilsy's Sevlor. Okay.
Very well.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no.
Okay. So this is this place. Let's get out from here.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
And what's her problem?
Goblins.
Okay, same problem as we have.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Oh, very good. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe. But most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. No. He must have thought we were following. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. No mercies.
Demon and so. So I guess Choru.
We should be getting drunk at least.
Oh, okay, perhaps we should have that.
Or talk, and right now. I think that's everything.
Shabby door. We haven't visited this place already. Anything of interest? So what's this?
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it! Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You, move!
Okay, let's see what happens. That should do the trick.
You're right. Damn you. Damn. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Okay.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar... Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlaws. An inn in Waterdeep, oh, never a dull moment, leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, vast amounts of... Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe... In any case, out came the crossbow. And a hush. I stood up and yelled. The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 5... In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic... Mind you, all I did was call for ale. But you went and... drink to that.
Okay. So, let's talk to the prisoner.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. God, we're burning her name across the Absolute. Is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix... Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birds, and your dogs.
Oh, for a skeleton kid.
Okay. Then.
Breathe deep and move.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Well, something interesting here. And I guess we can get even farther.
I don't think that statue's eyes are
No,
glowing
no.
for a Best be careful.
Okay, so what's this?
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
So, I don't know what's happening. But apparently the prospects don't look too promising.
Comes easy these days.
Act fast.
Worth a try.
Perhaps.
Try
Okay.
something else.
Why not surprised?
Onward.
Keep going.
Guardian statue. I hope it's friendly.
Time to meet your maker.
Okay, good. That's good riddance there. and we cannot heal. That's a bit bad. Okay. And he's dead. I think we have some kind of revival scrolls, but let's try to use one.
Give up now. Moving ahead.
What's next?
Okay, scroll of Revivify.
My faith will guide me.
Take your...
Okay. That's nice. And all. Let's save. And loot these guys.
On my way.
Stuffed bear.
No traps, please.
Tracker worm. Rune of the Eagle. And Vindal. Unconscious. Okay. Let's try to help him before we rest.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, and can we heal?
Take you.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful.
Oh. Traps. How come? Okay, but perhaps we will do some more exploration before the rest.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Water barrel weapon enchantment.
Can't slow down.
Perception successful. What did we perceive? Oil? Okay. Okay, so those statues are firing when those runes are active. Good to know. And I guess we are going to get some decent loot from here. Okay. And what's in here?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Disarm. Let's save. If it fails catastrophically, we might be in trouble. Okay, plus 7. Let's add the bonus just in case. Okay, good enough. And let's pick some logs. Well, I guess that's what we're going to get, and it's quite enough. And let's hope the contents are
Let's get going.
something useful. Nature's Snare. Viridian crystal. Perhaps actually our mage could benefit from this stuff. Yeah. Okay, nice.
These things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
And let's check this area here before going out. Stone door. Enclave library.
Step carefully.
Whoops.
Might be worth a look.
Careful, I might.
Oh. Oh. Let's hope it doesn't explode. I think we are going to roll again. But actually, well, there is nothing we can do practically to disarm it, so yeah. Poison cloud.
No, never mind.
Time to get going from here.
If not over, then through.
And let's see what we can find from here. Well, at least we got some experience from this adventure. 300 to go. I think there was some talk of gnolls in the area, so let's see if we can find those. And we are in the forest. Okay. Find your belongings. I guess we are not going to wander in there again. So let's head to the burnt village and start looking its surroundings. Of course, there are those face spiders we could engage at some point. Did this path lead to somewhere, or have we already explored all of it? Well, perhaps it would be Hunter's stash.
What's in here?
Okay. Perhaps it would be more reasonable to explore one area right away. Cave mouth, I guess that's where the Owlbear was. Some raspberries. Some fish. But nothing too much more of interest. Some berries, mugwort. Scratch. Gomwick. Okay, that's nice. And perhaps that will offer
etched into the leather.
us a bonus.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Okay. So, we have found scratch. Personal note, soft letter. Perhaps those notes should be checked. Nine fingers. Okay, related to the city. Personal note. Okay. And I guess this is the fastest way to do it. And then if we want to explore the outskirts, I guess this is the way to go. Perception failed. I guess there is nothing too much in here. Well, we can check those berries, but I think we will continue this way. Hunter's stash. Okay, apparently.
We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Let's go to have a chat.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the app, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena. Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know.
Stop this! We won't ask again. Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look.
Enough. Where is she?
Well, perhaps we need to take the side of the
He's with the hag. Don't
old
bloody stand
lady.
there gaping. Get him.
Oh. Well, that's not perhaps the best course of action for them. Ah, okay. We cannot use that. Could we actually make this? They don't look or sound like the bad guys.
Oh my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina. This is all my fault. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. That poor thing will be distraught. Can't let. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house.
helpless than she made out.
Oh,
I don't trust her.
I think we have been
Should get
played
some
here.
rest. I need to keep sharp.
And we found a new letter. Oh.
Don't waste a step.
So, loving note.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
And it's being rather auto-saved. Okay, that went well.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Two poisoned apples. Okay, so that dear old lady seems to be the bad guy here.
Traps. How considerate.
Spike traps. Red cap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat. You recognize the red cap. A fey creature known... That noise.
Okay.
Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out! Or I bite tongue. Eat tongue.
Okay.
Oh, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby. Loves to bleed you. Leave now.
Red cap, blood sage. This might get messy at some point. Okay. Not very talkative, are we? Ancient sigil circle. Riverside tea house. Another well. Potion of greater healing.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below.
Perhaps we are not drinking from it. Antidote. Anti-ethel here. Okay. So.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours.
What is it? What's going on? What? No! Dead! Everyone's dead!
Such dramatics. Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Oh, and she looks rather wicked. Level 5. Oh, and here I'm trying to get some. Well, I guess we are not having too many chances against level 5, so let's load up. And let's try to do the right thing in this squabble here.
Another step forward.
Lads, for the love...
Drop. Just let...
You...
Stop this! We... Careful. Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
Okay.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Marina. She's...
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring...
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. And we haven't seen her since.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast. Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to...
But...
Not a chance. We're getting a...
Okay. So let's try to... Yeah.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay, and that worked nice.
You blink and the wilderness...
And that's some experience for us. But I don't think we are going this way just yet. Yeah, let's head back. It's much nicer here in the sunshine. But that 90 experience was rather nice. Bog. And do we have something in here? Apparently nothing too much. Could we go on the other side? So that's the goblin camp. Okay, perhaps we are not going there just yet. So let's continue the exploration in here. Okay, so that's the goblin camp there, and I guess it will be a bit faster if we just teleport there. Do we have something we could be exploring? We have something from there, but we are not walking there, so... And of course that well needs to be dealt at some point, but I think we still have about 200, okay, 160 experience points to go. And here we have a bridge. Oh, have we actually checked this place? Such a lovely campfire.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I guess that's not going to go too well.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass.
I think we will leave until we can save. And I think Astarion can try his luck in here.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the
bone
tough,
should
leathery
have been added.
The dagger is
Okay, let's hope this will be enough. Okay, that's enough. Nice.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Nice.
It's mine now.
Okay, and let's head to the bridge.
All right. What now? Time to press ahead.
Okay, that's where we went to our first fight against the goblins, and I guess we need to jump over the crack in the bridge. The Risen Road. Okay, and what's your problem?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Okay, let's see how this will go.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful.
Okay, good for now. And there has been some fighting going on in here. Perhaps we will even find
something tore right through these people.
hyenas.
Stand a chance.
Perhaps we'll find some magic item for the...
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
I don't think we want to have any dealings with Gnolls. So let's strike.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Yeah, and even if it was not a Gnoll, it most likely would have been something hideous, just as told in the by the. So what can we do? Apparently we just need to end the turns. And is this some kind of bug? Let's see. So all the controls just suddenly vanished. Perhaps it's something. Perhaps I pressed some key or something like that. So, let's get into the battle once again. So everything seems to be in order now.
Tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reek. You hear what the real Gnolls. Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Okay, there is some new options. And of course, since we are... Okay, I think we were controlling that... Astarion at that point.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the Gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Okay, so it was a Gnoll. Okay, good.
Yes, here.
Concentrate.
I think we should try to strike at those. Bloated hyenas first.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Oh, so we need to strike at that one.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, okay, we cannot strike at it, apparently. Could we actually taunt it? Okay, good. So... Whoops.
On the way.
Ah. Can we use dash? Oh, okay. Well, so much for that.
What should I do? No
Well, let's at least take care of these.
So much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay, and they are starting to give rather nice experience amount. And the situation just took a turn for a worse. Okay, and we have a level up. Nice.
Need to stay focused.
So let's try to get into a bit better defensive position.
Let's go.
So we have 5 enemies, of which this one is rather hurt. Good. And what about the rest of the hyena? Or rather Gnolls? No hunter? Could we force them to engage in melee? Let's try to do that. Ouch. Flesh knower. Okay, so we need to stay focused, and since we are fleeing this way, I think we will hit that flesh knower.
Don't get too close.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, and here
Swift as my feet
I
can
think
carry
we
me.
need to move, but let's try to heal a bit. And
Moving.
okay, not much to go anymore.
Onward.
And perhaps this firebolt could actually finish the job. Or perhaps not then. Okay, so some magic missiles it is then, and I think we will hit that target next.
Nothing will stand in my way. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay, good, and then let's move against that one.
Step quick.
And that guy needs to move out. And perhaps with Shadow Hearts... Oh, we don't have much else than the Firebolt. But it did it alright. Ouch. Okay.
No traps, please.
So we still have one magic missile left. But let's take a bit better position. And there. Well, that's quite missile firing there. Okay. And let's hope we can finish this.
Damn gnolls are everywhere.
Okay, let's go to help Gale. And as the gnolls are everywhere, I think we will rest before continuing the investigation. Oh, perhaps. Oh, actually, perhaps it's not critical that.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
And let's level up before continuing. I guess that's fair enough. Select the feat. Perhaps that's nice. Mobile. Weapon master. Warcaster, I think, well, that tough would be nice, but I think we will take this ability improvement. And strength and charisma it is. Then Shadow Heart. Okay, cantrips, light, blade ward, produce flame. Well, I guess that's fair enough. Level 2 prepared spells, less restoration. I don't think we want to have that. Cure wounds. Well, perhaps might actually be rather nice. Enhance ability, blindness, silence, aid, warding bond. Hold. Well, I guess that's fair enough. And mage layer, medium armor, master mobile. Well, let's take the ability improvements here as well. Wisdom and perhaps constitution. So our cleric seems to be at least almost the tank we have. And here so spells, well, I guess we can take that disguise, replace. try that one. And let's take that ability improvement here as well. And let's put both points to dexterity. And Gale. Cantrips. Minor illusion. Well, that's nice. Spells. Cloud of daggers. I think we are going to take level 2 in any case. Misty step. Knock. Well, that's nice. Invisibility. Gust of wind. Flaming sphere. Crown of madness. That might actually be rather nice. And what we are not using, Thunder Wave anymore. So let's take that, and perhaps that Witch Bolt, we have never used that. Let's take the Crown of Madness, ability improvement, intelligence, and I guess intelligence. And let's actually keep the dagger there. Perhaps we can offer it to Gale when he wants to have something. Withers. Who's Withers?
We meet again.
Oh.
As predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
And what services they would be?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay, sounds useful.
A matter of coin.
Okay.
At the ready.
Well, that's rather useful to have. So, now the question is, should we head towards the goblin camp? Or should we continue? Oh, so we have Scratch here. Okay, and it seems we have some dog people in our party. So if we are to find waypoint here, I think we will hit the goblins hard. But if not, then
let's have a look.
I think we need to, or rather we will continue to hit the Gnolls. Long sword. Well, I guess these can help us in getting those rests. Perhaps one additional full rest. With those, Dead Toll Collector. Okay. And what else? There is something. Toll Collector's Key. Belladonna.
Wonder when it opens.
Mergas. Karlak. Let's save before we initiate dialogue. Oh, she seems to be having some kind of condition.
Me? Never been better.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire, a blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This
Okay.
woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can... Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've met... I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you... A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself... I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me... Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. As a...
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Damn! After a decade in hell, I was hoping for a little company. But I can take a hint. Good luck.
Yeah, I guess we are not going to help her for all we know. Those paladins might be just real paladins. Oh, there is a house in here. And Cyrell.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We square. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice.
Okay, so... Alchemist's fire, that might be useful. Acid vial. Well, it seems bones are worth something. Arrows of dark darkness, arrow of roaring thunder. Supply pack, perhaps. Scroll of Revivify, quite expensive, those ones. But I guess we'll take that deal. Draw poison. Okay.
In Tyr's name.
Soul coin.
Are we really gonna hunt a devil on their behalf?
I think
who's
we
to
are.
say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
Cut it out. It's worse than Gnolls out there. Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. Believe me, she's no tiefling, but a devil. Just yesterday, the devil Karlach slaughtered countless refugees. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. Then you're lucky to be alive. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head. May the just God.
Perhaps we need to know a bit more.
First I was burned within an inch
Oh.
of my life, and now I'm stuck. Karlach is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to
Well, that was a bit of an accident. So that's sort of true. Yeah. Oh, come on. I need to save a bit more often. Then again, we don't actually know if these paladins of Tyr are actually masquerading, and at their core they are something else. So I guess we need to have the discussion with Karlach here.
Oh, fuck me. Nice of you to... The truth is...
A great heat, then yon the blood of...
What's that? Not by choice. From that peak I got
Okay,
into your
so
head,
she's a
I'm
devil.
not the only one with problems on top of problems. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well... I played along and... Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Dirty work's the only kind I like. But there are a lot of them, and just after we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite.
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Okay.
Trust me. When you see what I'm capable of, fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now.
So perhaps we actually did take the correct dialogue option by accident. So let's set up here, do the trade. Then again, it's rather interesting that there are those.
Fewer mouths. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Okay, and let's cull those forks, hammers, bones, heavy stones. Yeah, I don't think we are going to need those. Water, shaft of broken spear. I guess that's fair enough, and we wanted to buy one camp supply. Okay.
In Tyr's name.
And let's save this time.
Let's see.
Could we somehow make sure what kind of opponents, or rather
Who's to say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
indeed. Okay, so
Cut it out.
so
It's
we
worse than Gnolls
could
out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
loot everything in here.
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to a devil. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice.
You recognize the description.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire... We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. A devilish lie. She nearly killed me with "do not be..." This is the sword of justice. It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head. And may the just God...
So perhaps our only option here is... Can we somehow detect the alignment?
Well... First I was burned within it. Karlach is going back to Avernus. And if she won't go quietly, she dies.
Okay, so they are the demons, it seems.
Tormented! Mutilate them.
Okay, a nice solid hit. And let's take him down first. And a miss. Well, of course it's a miss.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Okay. That was rather nasty. That's bad. How comes he has so many of those bombs? So we have those ladders in here. Okay, so we will deal with her first.
Well, she only has one horn, and she looks like she can rip you up, but she's still alive.
Okay.
Well,
block the doors.
First I was burned within. Karlach is going back to her.
Okay. So.
It's right.
Okay, let's actually not dash.
Quickly.
To me. Have to keep going.
And let's keep our distance from each other.
With ease.
Path is interrupted. Okay, so that should make our life. I guess that didn't make our life that much easier. Okay, so
time to move.
Okay, we are starting to deal some damage.
What fools these mortals be.
Oh. So we need to take him down the soonest. Okay, good.
Heading there.
And a bit by bit. Nice. And that's it. By the way, does this do some special damage against some fiends or...
Come on, up you get.
And... let's save and let's loot.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Sword of Justice. It really is a Sword of Justice, it seems.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh. Scrolls of Revivify. 4 of them. That's really nice. And let's see about these wooden crates. Cupboard. Well, I hope that apple isn't poisoned one. I think it would be nice if there were some kind of quick loot system like in Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. But in any case, I think this is rather nice. Daughter of the Darkness, our fiery friend. Well, still I'm not sure if they were paladins or something else. But I think this is everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality RPGs out.